If it doesn't feel like a fiesta, it's about to. Sol Mexican Cocina in Playa Vista is celebrating Cinco de Mayo with an exclusive menu.
Here to tell us more, Teal Lopez, General Manager of Sol Mexican Cocina in Playa Vista, who dropped off this amazing food and made it back to Playa Vista in record time. Teal, how is it going?
It's great. Thank you so much for having me.
Way to defy the odds of LA traffic and get back down to Playa. If people don't think they can make it down to Playa Vista from wherever they are in LA, you are living proof that you can, and this is proof it is worth the drive. Teal, Sol inspired by a surf trip to Baja. So how does this menu reflect that origin story?
Yeah, so we want to create this ambiance where you feel like you've just walked off the sand in Baja, Mexico, and you can go to that local taco stand at the end of the sand and really order your favorite variety of tacos and top them off with our fresh ingredients and our marinated carne asada or our chicken and really have a great time here with us.
Oh my gosh, this video just looks like what you described, you know, that feeling of feeling a little dehydrated from a day in the water and then the sun beating down on you all day.
Salty air.
Yes.
And then sit down for some delicious Mexican food. Now, I imagine it gets pretty fun over there at Sol on Cinco de Mayo. What's the vibe like on the holiday?
Yeah, we are gearing up to have the party of the year at Sol, and we're looking forward to having the community back this year. We're going to have live music. We're having this awesome limited menu from 3 to close. And we're just excited to have the people back and the community back and have a great time and be able to relax on a Wednesday night.
Teal, you and I were talking about the challenges over the last few months that so many restaurants have seen and had and the turnover in hiring people back. What's it been like for you guys?
But I think we're doing our best to find the right people to fill any needs that we have. We're hiring high energy. We really just want to be able to be prepared every shift at the guests, whatever the guest needs.
And how has the response been from the customers?
Oh, they're so excited to be back. I hear all the time from our regulars or even our first-time guests that they're just so happy to be back out and be in an environment where they can choose to dine outdoors. We still have tables available outside on the runway. We have our covered patio available, and we also have the indoor dining available. And we're still following all the safety guidelines so that everybody feels safe as they return to dining.
And it must feel good for people who come into restaurants now knowing that a lot of the staff was the first wave of vaccination. So if anybody even has any sort of trepidation about it, the first thing you told me when I saw you today was like, I'm fully vaccinated. Yeah.
It was an exciting moment for me. And yeah, our staff is taking advantage of that as well.
Absolutely. Bobby, we can't wait to dig in here.
No, we can. Everything looks awesome. We saw some B-roll there showing some of the delicious food. My eye went straight to the cocktails and the margaritas that you guys were serving there. What is some of the stuff that we have here?
Yeah, so you are showing for the margaritas, looks like we've got some watermelon margaritas. You guys have a bottle of the pitcher that we have that's available to go. You have that available in House, Cadillac, and Watermelon.
Oh my.
And we offer this every day that you're here. You can order it to go. And then, of course, we're selling them freshly made margaritas in-house. We muddle the fruit ourselves with our premium tequilas. And that's what you can start off with if you're looking forward to coming to see us on Cinco de Mayo or any other day.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we have a bottle of some of the margarita that you sent over.
The house margarita.
This is to go, and like this is ready to go. Like just add to a glass and enjoy. No mixing needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This show's going to get real interesting. No, also, the food in front of us just looks spectacular. I know you were talking to me about the sweet potato and bean taco. That was one of Oprah's tacos of the week.
It was, yeah. She selected this as one of her tacos of the week. It's award-winning, the sweet potato and black bean. There you're looking at our naked guacamole. We make that fresh every day with hand mashing those avocados.
Ooh.
You're looking at a carnita taco plate there, and then that, of course, is our Vampiro.
Oh,
Oh.
Cheese stuffed tortillas. So you've got cheese and serranos in between that double stuffed tortilla there, and of course the marinated carne asada, some fresh ingredients, and my favorite topping, the chipotle aioli. It's amazing.
Robert, you were especially excited about the Vampiro taco. Have you had one before?
I absolutely love them. Yes, I was at like a catered party and they had them there, and I never got to have one again. And so I'm so happy I have one here. I don't necessarily order one when I go out just because it's not my typical go-to, but I absolutely love it. I don't know why I don't order it more, and I'm really happy that we have it here in studio, a couple feet away from me. I'm gonna dive into that one.
Looks really good, but is it like spicy? Is there like a spiciness to that?
I think it's just lots of cheese, right?
There's the serranos in between
there is
the
the
tortillas. And then there's a little bit of heat in the chipotle aioli, not very much.
Okay.
Sam's not a big spicy girl, but
I know, thanks for the warning.
I love I love it in my margs, and now it's gonna be in my vampiros, so I'm super looking forward to that one.
Well, you can pair that with our pineapple serrano margarita then.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You know just what Robert would order.
Me and Andrew totally gonna hop on those right there.
Spicy
Yeah.
margs. So Cinco de
come on
Mayo
over
must
to
be so poppin' down at Seoul. What is, I know Bobby asked about the atmosphere, so what is the day-to-day like? Because I imagine it looks pretty fun every day of the week.
Yeah, we like to think that we're an escape every day of the week, but on Cinco this year, we're open from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m., and we will be hosting that party all day. However, the feature comes between 3 o'clock and close when we'll have that limited menu. We will have live music starting at 5 p.m. that night with one of my favorite local musicians. He's coming in to help us kind of host the party.
Oh my gosh, live music. I can't remember the last time we all got to go out and hear some live music. Yes, I'm so excited about reopenings. It brings me so much joy to think there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
There's just no way at home I could make margs the way you make them at a restaurant. It's just, I personally, I don't have that skill, and I'm looking forward to the one you described. Teal sounds amazing. You're getting my mouth watery over here. So,
Robert, I don't mean to be
I
don't mean to be a jerk, but not only could you make margs like that, I don't think you could make tacos like this either.
Probably
this is
not.
a pretty impressive layout here.
Teal, I was even telling you the sight of these little, I'm going to grab it real quick. The sight of these little like salsa bowls just made me so excited to go back to a restaurant.
Yes.
So this is bean dip, I believe, on the table for everyone. This is not like a special order, and it has little pepitas on top.
And the toasted pepitas. Yep, you got it. And that goes with our table salsa as well, and you get that with our freshly made tostadas every table.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Teal, thank you so much for joining us on 5 Live. We hope everybody gets a chance to go out and get back to their favorite local spot. If you're down in Playa Vista for Cinco de Mayo, why not stop by? Looks like a party. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. You can also find them on Instagram at Seoul Cocina.
Get yourself a marg, guys.
Robert, you're making me nervous. Just hide that.
Teal, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, you guys. We'll see you soon, okay?
See ya. We'll be right back.